With federal funding for migrants expected to end next month, Pima County will soon find itself unable to support migrants, which is now sparking concern among community members. News 4 Tucson's Gabrielle Parrish is live in downtown right now with the latest on the situation. Gabrielle.
Angelique, I'm standing outside of the Board of Supervisors meeting room where some people tell me they are upset and don't like that federal funds are being used to support migrants. Now they're worried that migrants may make our homeless crisis even worse as they'll have nowhere else to go.
Funding is going to end. The problem is what do you do?
Dave Smith is the chairman of the Pima County GOP. He attended today's Pima County Board of Supervisors meeting where it was announced federal migrant funding may end March 31st.
We are failing in our social support systems for our drug-addicted people. We're failing in dealing with our homeless situation. And now we're going to have this large group of people who are meandering about.
Smith, along with other community members, are concerned asylum seekers will be living on the streets of Pima County once funding dries up. I asked County Board of Supervisor Grijalva, where will migrants go if the money runs out? She released a statement in part. Customs and Border Patrol will probably leave them at the Greyhound station, but otherwise, the small communities will have to sort it out themselves. During today's meeting, the supervisors discussed collaborating with the city to protect community health and safety. When asked about preventing migrant homelessness, Supervisor Grijalva stated, "I don't have an answer to that. We would like for them to get to their final destination, but the mechanism is a part of what will no longer be funded." At the meeting, we learned the county spends $4 million of taxpayer dollars a month on housing, feeding, and transporting migrants to keep them off the streets. Without federal dollars, it appears that amount is unsustainable. Smith tells me he's very worried about migrants living on the streets.
The citizens are really being left to their own devices. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to protect my family first off. We've already seen businesses fleeing Tucson itself. What are we going to do when we're going to see problems that are third world problems right in our own doorstep?
Today, Supervisor Grijalva suggests informing migrant shelters that funding is running out. Casalitas, one of those shelters, has already notified 30 of its employees that they will no longer have jobs by March 31st. Reporting live from downtown, I'm Gabrielle Parrish, News 4 Tucson.